am Mr. Conrad. Thank you for checking out our video called Ace the Audition. Here, you will find some tips for you to have the most successful and prepared audition for a county band. We hope you enjoy. On the day of your audition, make sure to take a moment after school to relax so that you are well rested. Try to plan for any strenuous activities like studying to be done at a later time. Don't try to practice too much after school, as it can make you more nervous and fatigued when you go to your audition. You will also want to think about which clothes you will wear. Much like a job interview, it is best to make a good first impression by wearing appropriate clothes for the occasion. You don't need to wear a suit, but clothes like collared shirts or dress clothes will show that you care about your audition versus wearing items like hats or athletic apparel. Plan on arriving at the audition site about 30 minutes before your audition time. Make sure to take everything with you and look for signs that show where you can enter the building. Make sure to look for a check-in table where a band director will take your name. They will give you important info like where to put your items and how you can find your audition room. If you receive a name tag, make sure to put it on. You will then go to a large room like a cafeteria or auditorium where you can keep items like your case, hat, and coat. If an adult comes in with you, they will stay in this area until you return from your audition. Once you find a place to sit your items, you will be able to warm up and get ready. It is also recommended to use the restroom during this time. All saxophone, clarinet, and double reed musicians should also carry an extra reed with them just in case of an emergency. At auditions, students sometimes share that they feel nervous about playing in front of others. All of the band directors want you to know that we've got your back and assure you that you have nothing to worry about. You will only play for a group of 2 or so band directors, and the only feedback that students usually get are a welcome once they enter the room and a comment like, "Have a nice evening." In case you ever catch yourself feeling nervous, here are some tips on how to relax and regain focus for your audition. Take a few long, deep breaths when you have a chance. Trying a few light stretches can also help you feel calm and loosened up. Smile and always do your best. You've worked really hard for this moment, and think about all of the growth that you have made along the way. Sometimes people can also become so overwhelmed that it can make them feel like they want to cry, and that is totally okay if that is the case. But remember, all of the band directors are here for you. At your audition time, you will wait outside until the judges are ready. Do not knock or open the door if it is shut, as there is likely an audition happening. Once inside the audition room, you will meet your judges and will be directed to the area where you will perform. Make sure to say hello and smile. You may sit or stand when you play. Make sure to also adjust the height of your music stand so that the judges can see you play while you perform. You can also play a few notes before your audition begins. One component of your audition is the major scale or rudiments for percussionists. While having scales memorized is a good guideline, the band directors will not penalize you if you have a scale sheet with you. We would rather hear your scale and rudiments played cleanly with a full tone, steady beat, and clear rhythm. Do not try your scales too fast or try to play random notes, as it will likely not impress the judges. All of the principles, like a full tone, steady beat, and clear rhythms, will be used in assessing your chromatic scale as well. You will then play your prepared solo. Try to take a deep breath before you play and mentally sing the first 2 measures before you play. This will help you focus and start the first measure cleanly. If a mistake ever happens during your audition, it is better to confidently continue with your playing rather than continuously restart, as it highlights the challenges more than your strengths. For your sight reading, you will be instructed to turn over a piece of paper and will be able to look at it for about 30 seconds. You will not be able to play the song until the judges say you can begin, as they want to see how well you can play a song for the first time. The biggest tips for this part of the audition are to always keep going even if there are mistakes, and keep your eyes on the measure ahead of the one you're playing. We just want you to try your best. A good phrase to help you do your best in sight reading is stars. First, identify the time and key signatures and see if they change anywhere in the solo. Then, look for what the tempo is and if it changes anywhere. Next, look for any accidental symbols like a sharp or a natural sign that are not in the key signature. Then try to glance over the rhythms and identify the harder ones which might need more attention than others. Finally, identify all symbols in the song, including ritardandos, dynamics, repeats, or stylistic terms that will tell you how it should sound. You can also work on your sight reading before you play by fingering through a few notes or tapping the rhythm quietly. At first, you might be asked to clap the rhythm only. You can also say counts to the rhythm like one-e anda if that is more comfortable for you. You will then perform the song on your instrument. Again, remember to always keep going and play with your very best sound. Once the audition is over, make sure to turn the sight reading sheet back over on the stand. Also be sure to thank the judges and smile before you leave. Calmly exit the room and head back to your items in the holding area. Once you pack up, you are free to leave. It may take a week or more for the audition results to be announced, so do not try to worry too much afterwards. Be very proud of all of your hard work and growth from the audition experience. Great job! Thank you for checking out our video. We hope that you have a great time practicing and preparing for county band events and taking all the steps to make sure that you ace the audition!